On today's show, we hear from Triton's own viral video star, and we find out if our students feel safe using ride-sharing services.
Speaking of feeling safe, teachers carrying guns? It's a thing. But is it a good thing? These stories and more today on VTV.
Ride-sharing services like Lyft and Uber are gaining popularity with teens who don't have their licenses yet and don't want their parents driving them on dates.
Despite stories in the news of some questionable drivers out there, the convenience of having a car show up at your beck and call is pretty cool.
Abby McGee found some Triton students who use ride-sharing services and asked them to share their experiences.
I have used Uber.
Yeah, Uber.
Yeah, we took one downtown together.
Most of the time it's safe, but like sometimes you could get like a really sketchy guy and they could like attack you or something.
Yes. It depends.
If you have some like sketch, then probably not. But like if it's like a cute old man with your set.
Yeah, they do background checks.
Yeah, like Ubers, the drivers are like certified, so it's pretty safe.
They offer you candy, like that's kind of weird.
No, don't take it.
Yeah, don't take the candy.
In New York City, and we got into the Uber, and the guy like said nothing, and then when he like it was really there's a lot of traffic, so once we got close, he was like, "Is here good?" And we were like, "Yeah," and he's like, "All right, get out."
This guy tried to literally make us take our shoes off getting into the car. Weirdo. Absolute weirdo.
We actually were in an Uber
On New Year's.
Yeah, when the ball dropped.
He was kidding. We get in the car, he tells us he's not kidding. He wants the shoes off. It was weird. Gunnar, you remember that?
I do remember
Yo,
that.
yeah,
that
Gunnar was there.
That was a sketch situation right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, the guy was like, I'm spending my New Year's with a bunch of 16-year-old girls. And we were like, yeah.
I didn't know if the guy was alright, but like definitely not alright. He got us to our destination, that was the good part. He did get us there. He also told us to say crisscross applesauce, and I did not even know what to say. I was bugging.
We live in a world today where our personal safety is constantly on our minds. Whether it's protecting ourselves from creepy Uber drivers or online trolls like Facebook stealing our personal information, the threats are everywhere.
After the latest school shooting in Florida, President Trump made the extreme suggestion that arming teachers with guns may be the best way to protect students in America's schools. So what do our trained teachers think of this issue? Good idea or bad?
In light of the recent school shooting in Parkland, Florida, a topic that has been exploding on the internet is whether or not we should arm teachers. We asked Triton teachers if they would arm themselves if it was legal and why or why not.
I would not carry a weapon in school. I think the issue is to help prevent gun violence, and it's skewed thinking to think that adding more guns into a school is going to then lessen the threat of the use of a gun. So it's backward thinking all the time.
Well, like, I'd have mixed feelings. Like, on one side, I think it would deter people from wanting to shoot up a school if a teacher had like an assault rifle. While the other side, a teacher's, it's like a very emotional job, so you never know what can happen. But it could be good. It could not be. Only time will tell.
Well, if it were legal, then it would mean that someone thinks it's a good idea, and I don't like to argue with people.
Absolutely not. Teaching and doing it now, I think we're out of the picture.
I don't think it's like a good idea because, like, what if a teacher gets too angry at a student? You gotta think of like some teachers' backgrounds, like some have some pretty rough backgrounds.
Would I do so? No. Because I don't think bringing guns into a school environment is going to help a gun-related issue. I also don't think that I personally could get trained to a point where I would be competent enough to defend you guys and myself in an event that there was shooting going around. I saw a statistic the other day that said only 20% of trained professionals have accurate shooting when gunfire is going on. So if that's 20% of trained professionals, I would hate to see what my percentage would be if that situation came up. So no, I do not think teachers should be armed.
Because there's so much training and money that would have to go into it, which like we clearly don't have for that, so I don't think it's a great idea to do so.
Well, I'm gonna refer you to Switzerland, places where they arm people. Like students, they learn growing up, and they have less shootings and less violence there because everyone's armed. Let's face it, if you know what, I'm not a soft target, correct? If I have a gun. So I can protect you all because I love you.
I would feel safer. Like, I feel like it would be good and bad if teachers were armed because, like, having guns in the school already is, like, dangerous and totally against the purpose of like going against gun violence. But at the same time, if someone comes in here with a gun, I feel like if we had guns, they'd leave because they'd be scared. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of have like 2 points of view, so.
Arming teachers is a controversial subject and one that not even the teachers agree on. For VTV, I'm Abby McGee.
Hey, brother, there's an endless road to rediscover. Hey, brother, know the water's sweet, but blood is thicker. Oh, the sky comes falling down for you. There's nothing in this world I wouldn't do. What if I'm far from home? Oh brother, I will hear you call. If the sky comes falling down for you, there's nothing in this world I wouldn't do.
One thing's for sure, as soon as President Trump tweeted about teachers carrying guns, that tweet went viral, meaning millions of us shared it with our friends and they shared it with theirs until everyone saw it, and everyone was talking about it.
A single viral video can turn an average Joe into a celebrity and even make them a lot of money, but only the public determines what goes viral, and their taste can be pretty random.
That's why, when one of Jess Mika's videos went viral recently, it was quite a surprise.
Hi, my name is Jess Mika, and I became viral on this app called Flipagram. Back last year when the song Despacito came out, I made my Flipagram account, and Flipagram is basically a place where you can post videos of anything really, but the videos have to be under 30 seconds. The song Despacito was made by Luke Fonzi and featured Daddy Yankee. So during that whole time I was posting videos on my Flipagram, just little comedy skits and sketches, and they're really nothing that were seen. Maybe I got like 3 or 4 views from the whole entire thing because, you know, it was probably me watching. So the video that I posted was me making fun of the song Despacito, and the stereotype was that since we can't understand the song, we'll just make any word that rhymes with Despacito and put it into the lines. So I decided to take my phone, and I had this little emoji sticker on my neck, and I was making fun of the song. But the thing that made it, I guess, kind of funny for people was when I had a Snapchat filter on that made my face all scrunched up, my eyes were big and my mouth was big, and my voice was really high pitched. So I posted the video onto Flipagram, and about, I would say, 10 to 15 minutes later it said, someone has viewed your flip. And usually when somebody has viewed your flip, it's not just one person, it's more than one person, probably like 10, 15 people. So I opened up the notification and I looked at my video when I saw that 1,000 people had already viewed it. And that was pretty awesome. I didn't really think that 1,000 people would watch the video and actually like it. About a week later, I checked back up on my Flipagram and I had 3 million views on that one video of me making fun of Despacito. My other videos, they were noticed greatly. I mean, they were in the hundreds of thousands of views, and other people thought I was the greatest thing on the planet. All my videos were on the discovery page, and I became popular from that. It was really something I expected exactly. It was just kind of, in my opinion, an accidental notice. I didn't think that millions of people were going to be watching my stuff. It was amazing that a nobody turned into a somebody to 12,000 people. Somewhere deep down it feels nice. It feels really awesome to know that you can make someone smile just for some stupid 10-second video. My name is Jess Mika, and on Flipagram people know me as Jace Flips Out. If you want to see some of the things that I make, go on, go take a look.
I'm a submarine officer, and I participated in the arts at Triton.
I'm a mechanical engineer who tests rockets, and I participated in the arts at Triton.
I'm a lighting designer,
sound designer and composer for the theater arts.
I'm a youth minister.
I am a special education teacher.
I'm an engineer.
I'm an a cappella music producer.
I am a band director at Galvin Middle School.
I run a youth program for refugee students.
I am a video editor.
I'm a veterinary technician.
I'm a speech therapist, and I participated in the arts at Triton.
And I participated.
And I participated.
And I participated in the arts.
And I participated.
And I participated. And I participated in the arts at Triton.
And I participated.
I participated in the arts.
And I participated in the arts at Triton.
And I participated in the arts at Triton.
I participated.
I participated in the arts.
I participated in the arts.
And I participated in the arts at Triton.
Bad jokes. We've all heard them. We've all told them. Most bad jokes don't get a laugh, but some are so bad we can't help but crack up.
That's the idea behind this competition filmed in our studio by Aiden Fitzgerald. Enjoy, but don't laugh.
Start reading your digest. Alright, do you want to go first?
Yeah,
don't
sure.
look at any of them.
No, I'm going first. Did you hear about the guy who invented lifesavers? They said he made a mint.
We were getting fast food when the lady at the window said, "Any condiments?" My dad responded, "Compliments. You look very nice today." What time did the man go to the dentist?
What time?
2:30. Alright, I had a dream that I was a muffler last night. I woke up exhausted.
Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
Why?
Because if they had 4, they would be chicken sedans?
I don't get it.
Chicken sedan. Oh, Sudan! Should I redo that one?
That was stupid. That was dumb. How do you tell the difference between a frog and a horny toad?
I'm sorry.
I am doing great right
That
now.
is not cool.
How do you make a Kleenex dance?
How?
Put a little boogie in it.
What's Forrest Gump's password?
1 Forrest 1.
Alright.
Is that it?
You got me there.
2 peanuts were walking down the street. One was assaulted.
5 out of 4 people admit that they're bad with fractions. Oh god. I asked my dad for his best dad joke.
What was it?
He said you.
How do you make holy water?
How do you make holy water?
You boil the hell out of it. You laughed.
What do you call a happy farmer?
What?
A Jolly Rancher.
Two guys walk into a bar. The third one ducks.
Wow. Did you know they won't be making yardsticks any longer?
No.
Do you not? She laughed.
Was that the joke?
Yeah.
Well, we hope you all have a fun and safe spring break next week.
Hopefully, some of you are going somewhere warm.
Thanks for watching our show. I'm Tim.
And I'm Nathaniel. Ta-ta for now. Okay, guys, let's do this.
Don't have licenses yet and don't want their parents driving them on their dates. And don't want their parents driving them on dates.
Despite stories of from creepy Uber drivers or online trolls like Facebook stealing an okay.
After the last so what do our trained students
Do that again because we passed gas in the middle of it.